Hey everybody, it's Glenn and welcome to the Luxury Shaving Hobbyist. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate each and every one of you. So today we're going to be shaving with Elysian Royal Milk Tea. That's a beautiful label. Here is the splash. We're going to be using a beautiful timeless razor for this shave and a beautiful Mojo Handcrafts Curville brush. So let's take a look at the soap. And here it is, Elysian Royal Milk Tea. So what the heck is Royal Milk Tea? Well, I'll tell you. Royal Milk Tea was invented by the tea company Lipton and quickly took Japan by storm, capturing the hearts of tea enthusiasts and casual consumers alike because of its higher ratio of milk compared to other teas. The rich creaminess of the milk weakens the bitter taste of strong tea, thus making a delicious balance. So I found a bunch of pictures of Royal Milk Tea online. Take a look at some of these. Looks like it's pretty widely acclaimed stuff. So let's take a look at this beautiful soap. Here is a beautiful Elysian pour, and let's give it a whiff. Just delicious. It is a full medium off of the puck, and I get exactly what we spoke about before. I get milk tea. It's tea with milk and sugar. Such a nice, relaxing scent. So what's in the soap? Scent notes are Elysian, black tea, violet, cardamom, black pepper, marjoram, cherry blossom, geranium, patchouli, and amber. And I didn't know what Elysian was, so I looked it up. It's lemony. Here's a picture of it, actually. It's a lemony essential oil. So I learned something new. Razor for today, timeless, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stainless steel razor. This razor has a 0.68 gap, so it's pretty mild. I'll be using a feather blade in it to amp it up a bit. Gorgeous razor. Let's open it up here. 3-piece. Here is the cap, and I just love that work on top of the cap. Here is the plate. And I opted for the handle with the, I guess it's like the golf ball nipples on it. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous handle. Here's a timeless mark on the bottom. And I ended up with a beautiful stand for this razor too. Pretty heavy stand, actually. And here's the, you can see this better, the timeless stainless mark on the bottom. So let's open up the feather and get that loaded into the timeless. You've got such amazing tolerances on this razor. Everything just fits perfectly. And if your blade is off a fraction, it won't close. So just beautiful. You get a little bit of the edge of the blade coming off of the cap. Here is a side view, pretty generous soap channels. So just a great razor. Mojo Handcrafts, one of my favorite brush makers. I love what Gary does. And this one is the Kerrville style, named after a town in Texas. Wood on the top. You've got this clear orangey red resin on the bottom. Work of art. Just gorgeous, Gary. And we have a Mojo Maker Badger knot in the brush. So I'm going to use my Shave Tech soap scooper and get some soap into this beautiful copper Captain's Choice bowl. We're going to make a great lather and be right back. Okay, lather is done. Let me show you this beautiful Elysian lather. There you go. Luscious stuff. Fantastic. Okay, so let's get rid of the glasses and start the shave. Face is wet. We're going to use some Elysian pre-shave oil. Not really scented, just a nice light pre-shave oil. Not very greasy. It's just right. Okay, here comes that gorgeous Elysian lather. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So the smell of the soap has actually jumped up a notch. It is above medium now. The whole room smells like this beautiful royal milk tea. I'm gonna have to find some of that stuff and taste it. The scent is totally relaxing. Can light a candle, drink some tea, and be very, very happy with this. Very, very nice, very nice. This Mojo Maker knot is also very nice. Just a little bit of scratch to it, but very, very soft. I think it's the third time I'm using it, so it can use a bit more breaking in. But I've got a bunch of knots from Gary. A bunch of Mojo Maker knots. All good. Okay. Timeless with the feather. Let's go. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I have a bunch of soaps from Elysian. Shannon from Elysian does a fantastic job with her scents. And she'll take some chances too. This is so nice. So getting ready to take a pretty long trip. We'll be away for about 5 weeks. 5.5 weeks, actually. Lather up for pass number 2. So we are going to fly to Sydney, Australia, spend about 4 days in Sydney, and then we're getting on a Princess cruise ship. And we're going to cruise New Zealand for 12 days. The ship will come back to Sydney, and then the next day it will leave for Eastern Australia, and we will be cruising Eastern Australia for about 10 days. When that's done, back to Sydney. Pass number 2. Back to Sydney for a day. And then we fly home. So we're leaving about a month from now. And I'm thinking I might do a couple of videos while I'm away and maybe share some of those sites with you. A good shave buddy friend of mine, Aaron, from AA Shaves, is taking a long trip as well, the same time that I am. And he is going to South America. I think it's called Patagonia. So I'll be excited to hear all about that as well. Gonna wet the face a little more for the 3rd pass. How good is this stuff? Shannon, you did it again. When you shave with Elysian products, you get such a great face feel from it. I guess she's using good ingredients. Okay, pass number 3. So my buddy Aaron is coming over for dinner, I think in about 2 weeks actually. Him and his wife. First time I'll be meeting her. Excited about that. It's so nice how this hobby can bring people together, help you make some nice friends. I guess I've got to be careful that Aaron and I don't talk about shaving the whole night, or the wives won't be too happy, I'm thinking. I know what the wives are gonna do. They're gonna, behind our backs, complain about all the crap that we buy. But buying stuff makes this hobby so much fun, so much to explore and discover. Okay, let's see how we did here. Very nice, just a couple of spots that I will take care of right now. Okay, we are done. It is a beautiful, beautiful baby butt soft shave. Perfect, perfect. So, if you've watched my channel in the past, you know we don't waste any of that glorious lather that could be left in the bowl with a brush. We scoop it up one more time and get it back on the face. Do that for a couple of reasons. One, it smells great and you can enjoy that scent a little bit longer. And man, this scent, fantastic, magnificent scent. So number 1, the scent. Number 2, it's good for your face. Number 3, if you've missed any areas, you can easily find them and correct them with this method. So no areas of concern, so let's just rinse off. Okay, that is it. Excellent shave. I will tell you though that timeless with the 0.68 blade gap is very, very mild. And for me, it needs a feather. If I get another timeless in the future, I'll get I think it's a 0.95 gap, which makes it a bit more aggressive. But what a wonderful, wonderful shave. So now, time for some witch hazel. We're using Quinn's, and this is their rose-scented witch hazel. They make a bunch of beautiful scented witch hazels. And I believe they're from England. So nice. The scent of the rose mixed in with the tea is really nice. There you go, Shannon, a rose tea scent for your next one. I think that works well. All right, let's air dry the face a bit here before we get that splash going. I learned that technique from Eugene, the Deacon Shaves. I'll leave his information in the info section of the video. So here we go. Elysian Royal Milk Tea. Isn't that blue gorgeous, that in the label? Just a gorgeous blue. Shake it up. Oh my goodness. You actually feel the protection that this splash gives you. Wonderful. Little burn from it too. The scent is spot on to the soap. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's get the glasses and do a quick recap. Okay, we used Elysian Royal Milk Tea. Stupendous, just wonderful. We used the splash with that gorgeous blue label. We used Elysian pre-shave oil, very, very nice. We used a timeless 0.68 gap stainless steel razor. Amazing weight to this razor. Mojo Handcrafts. It's a curvil shape, beautiful brush, wood on the top, resin on the bottom, and a great Mojo Maker knot. And don't forget the Shave Tech soap scooper. And make sure you catch Shave Tech next time it's on Instagram. What a great show, great people on the show. Love you, Doug. And Shannon's on the show too. A lot of giveaways, and tune in. So thanks for being here, folks. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Take care.